Are you struggling with artist block? Do you want infinite creativity at your fingertips at all times? Join me today. I'm Stella Strzyzowska, a visionary artist here, and let's get into my tips on how to have infinite creativity accessible always. So, the first tip is you want to see yourself as a channel. Your body is the channel from which the infinite creativity, cosmic creativity, divine imagination can flow through. So if your body is the channel, then the first step would be making sure you are exercising and functioning, have mobility, have optimal flow of chi moving through your body. Kaminova's free YouTube videos, check them out. One a day, every day. Showing up, exercise became like the way to unlock stuck energy in my body, become stronger, more calm. Also, each class is a chance to just focus just on exercise, truly find what works for you, what's gonna get you invigorated, connected, and showing up every day. So a daily practice of exercise, something that is nourishing and building you up, not banging your knees and hurting your joints and creating havoc in the body. You want to create harmony. You're focusing, you're stopping everything, and at the end you are resting and you are finding that center. In that moment where you really calm and center and are viscerally present, that's where the channel begins to open, at least in my experience. So that's where it really got started. The second thing would be seated meditation. I started a meditation with one of my teachers, Evan Oroz Yoga. Definitely check him out. He has a whole lot of YouTube videos and challenges to get started on meditation, super helpful. My other meditation teacher, Juliana Garces Art, who has really been building up her YouTube channel in the past year. I'm so inspired, and she's the inspiration that got me really starting here. So seated meditation in the morning, that's how I start my day. I spent a year working with her guided meditations, and really helpful in honing in on one technique so that you can build deeper into that one technique. Sometimes with meditation, if you're really pursuing the practice, you can feel like you're digging a bunch of little shallow holes until you really find one technique where you can really just have that as an anchor to deepen and to go deeper. So when you clear your mind and then you exercise, you are creating this vehicle to be a clearer channel so that infinite creativity effortlessly is flowing through. Sometimes people want more exciting explanations, but it turns out just some good old seated meditation and exercise are a really optimal way to be a channel of the divine. The third thing is food. Water, nourishment that's going into the body affects the mind, affects the body, affects the channel. I am not someone who's here to tell you how it works or what's right or wrong, but from my experience, be careful what you see online, and really you want to slow down and connect with your intuition, your body, and what feels right for you. I find that we really want to connect with ourselves. Whole foods, cooking most of my meals at home, basic, simple foods that are not going to be from a package, processed, like, some good old chickpeas and rice and salad, or whatever you eat that is as whole as it could be. Making sure you're cooking most of your foods, vegging out processed foods, and that you put love and intention into it. Like in the morning, maybe you want to have a nice big cup of water or some tea, some fruit. So yeah, food is important. I find that if you have love and excitement and care into every meal, it becomes a life of love and good vibes. that is the third piece of advice. So you want to be exercising, meditating, eating healthy, covering all the physical parts of your being. Another tip is gratitude in prayer. Whether you're religious or not, for me, prayers of gratitude and just praying to be a channel, opening up to the universe and welcoming divine creativity to flow through you. I like to do this after my meditation in the morning. So after my meditation, I'll just sit there and I'll express my gratitude for the present moment. And it's something I always do, and it's funny when things are going really wrong or really stressful. It's like a great reminder in that moment that that's great and that's perfect the way it is, and just like sitting with it and finding the gratitude for the breath going through my nose. That's been huge for me within the past year. You'd be surprised, especially if you show up time and time again, and definitely want to be a channel from a place of gratitude, acceptance, and surrender versus desperately needing to be. I've found through my own experience with magic and the occult practices that manifestation and magic is serious and not necessary. You don't really need to manifest anything. Just need to be grateful and accept and pray for things that you want to see in the world or you want, but not from a place of attachment or desperate, like needing it. From a place of acceptance, peace, and putting out those positive prayers into the world, into the universe and beyond. So yeah, other than those things, psychedelic plant medicines, fungal medicines, and other psychedelic medicines in a ceremonial context with the right set and setting, with the right preparation, in a safe environment, can be extremely powerful in opening up portals for cosmic creativity to flow through. Those are really powerful doorways that can be a floodgate of inspiration and creativity. But I really find that without the integrative practices, the daily practices, that the integration doesn't quite happen and so deeply. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. This is like my first official YouTube video. I'm really excited to start sharing a lot with you guys. Got my little YouTube space set up. I'm really excited for this channel. Please drop in the comments what you want to hear about more, any questions you have about what I shared today. I'm happy to create a new video based off of any questions you guys may have. Drop a like, hit subscribe, join me on this journey as we travel through infinity together. Having a blast, picking up all the nuggets of creativity and wisdom and sharing all the nerdy, fun stuff. So yeah, love you guys. See you soon. Cheers.